Welcome back to Wisconsin Tonight.
Well, Christmas is only 21 days away, and many parents are looking to fulfill their kids' holiday wish list.
But shopping for children can pose a dilemma. Buy expensive video games or pick out that toy that stimulates and engages the brain.
And joining us now is Kevin Pasqua, Executive Director of the Learning RX in Brookfield. Thank you for being with us.
It's great to be here.
This is wonderful. Now, tell us, what do you consider smart toys?
Well, that's a great question, Carol. And at Learning RX, what we look for are a couple of different things. So we want simple, affordable games that are fun, but do things like work on attention or work on memory or work on logic and reasoning, because that's important in science and math. Another core area would be to look for games that engage auditory processing, because that's really key to spelling and reading. And then visual processing is a really key skill that most people don't even understand, that helps with comprehension as well as, again, in math and science. And so those are kind of the characteristics that we look for, but most importantly, they got to be fun.
Yeah, they got to be fun.
Really.
What do you got here? I mean, I see some of these game boards.
Yeah, we have several things. So let me just walk through a few of them. You know, I have some older games like this four-way countdown, but let me start with a newer one. Way over here on my side, this is called Color Clash. This is a brand new game, and what it does, it's really kind of fun. You have to match colors to the chameleon pieces that are on the table here, and it's not just matching the color, but the trick is you can have a word, for example, a word that says purple, but it's the color green. So you're matching actually the color of the word to the green chameleon to another green piece, and you collect the pieces.
Age appropriate on that is?
This can be 7 and up.
Okay.
7 and up. For the younger kids, we like this four-way countdown. You can work math facts. You can start with addition. You can do subtraction. You can do multiplication, division. You can work it all together. So this is a great one for all ages. You know, you throw the dice, and then you have to pick the pieces on your side. So this, like 1 and 2, you have to make the combination. If you're going to multiply, you do the 3 and the 1, or you do subtraction, it would be 4 minus 1. So it's kind of a cool way to work it.
So you think and your brain is working at the same time. It's very good practice.
Exactly. For the real young kids, this cheese dip, where it's really working spelling skills, but it's kind of fun because it's engaging. They have to use the mouse, and they have to dip it into a bowl with the letters in it.
Yeah.
And
it's so cute.
Right? And so you're working those spelling skills as well as those motor control skills.
We're running a little bit out of time, but what about teens? Teens are always tough to buy.
Well, that Corridor is a great game. It's very strategic. You got to really work on it, and it's very tactile. So that's a really cool game.
Now, can you actually make your children smarter with good, smart games?
You know, you can absolutely target these skills, and you can improve them, which then helps make them smarter. And it's really doing these games consistently and get them away from the electronic games.
Yeah.
You know, these really engage people.
Good for their brain. How much do most of these cost about?
All of these games are under $20 except Corridor. That's a little bit higher end. That's $32, but the rest of these are all under $20. So, you know, it's value, and they really help kids, so it's really great. And I do want to thank my friends at the Learning Shop, because they allowed me to bring all these in.
Well, Kevin, thank you for bringing them in.
Thank you, and great gift ideas
Yes, exactly.
for the holiday season.
It's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank
well, coming
you.
up, wrestling.